Hello, everyone. I'm Austin Smith, author of a new fantasy fiction novel out entitled A Perilous Road. Welcome to my website, shadowlandsentertainment.com. Shadowlands Entertainment is the parent company of my creative works. I appreciate your taking time to check out my website. A little bit about me. I've lived in Kansas for more than 40 years. Um, Graduated high school and college here. This is my home. Um, I have been writing, started writing as a hobby in my teen years. Did some writing in private journals, written some short stories over the years. Back in the 80s and 90s, got into a lot of role-playing games. I've always been a huge fan of history, world history, particularly warfare and ancient societies. Studied everything from Genghis Khan to Alexander the Great. A lot of the ancient warfare tactics always really intrigued me, and so it's kind of a mix of those interests and role playing when I was younger, RPGs with some of the medieval type settings that really got my interest into fantasy fiction. And so I've written that for a number of years now. This story that my new book, A Perilous Road, is part of is a series that's entitled Companions of Fate. I started this, like I said, conceived it in the 90s, started in 2005. Writing the story. It was my first attempt at writing a novel. Sat down and started writing the a little bit of trivia. The original title of it was Hunt for the Shadow Knight. Wasn't sure if I was going to have enough for a book. And 4 years later, when I finished writing the story, it was very obvious that it was too long for one book, that it needed to be split. And so over the next few years, I did a little bit of editing, made some changes, split the story into two books, retitled them into A Perilous Road, and book two is called The Fighter's Destiny. They are the first two books in this Companions of Fate series. Book three is titled The Relentless Enemy. Currently working on that one. By the way, Fighter's Destiny has I've just signed a contract with my publisher for that one. It'll be going to production after the first of the year. It should be released sometime next fall, roughly a year after A Perilous Road. This one was just released in October of this year. And probably September or October of next year is when A Fighter's Destiny will come out. I use Atmosphere Press. They are a great publisher, independent publisher that I kind of stumbled across by accident, was pointed that direction by another friend who writes, and got a great reception from them. Decided to do my production with them, and not regretful of that in one bit. They have been absolutely awesome. About the website itself, you'll notice that besides the book information, the synopsis, the artwork, there's a about section in there that will give you a lot of in-depth information about me, my background. Also, we've got as I said, the story itself is two books long. The third book I'm in the progress of writing. Books 4 and 5, I actually do have at least two more books planned for this series and for these main characters that you will discover when you start reading them. Hope this lasts some time. I work a full-time job. Unfortunately, writing is still a hobby. And so I had the good luck of having both of these books already done before I went to production. Book 3 may take a little bit longer to get it out, since I'm trying to squeeze in the time to get back in the swing of writing and get that third book done. But as I said, it is completely formulated, outlined. I know exactly where I'm going with that. So I'm excited to get that one well on its way. And book 4 and 5, as I said, will be coming eventually. Besides information about the book on the website, if you want to take a look, we have merchandise available. The Shadowlands Entertainment logo is something that we intend to use going forward as we continue to produce creative material. I have some short stories that I've written over the years. A couple have been published previously. At some point, I may put those on the website as well. And other merchandise. We have T-shirts, license plates for your vehicles, keychains. We will eventually be probably expanding that merchandise line. Next month, I'll be involved in a television interview with Logan Crawford on the Spotlight TV network. It should air sometime in the first half of January. There'll be an in-depth conversation with him about the book. So we will be posting that on the website. It will also be available on the Spotlight network if you subscribe to that. We are starting a newsletter. We probably will have the first one out around Christmas time, just within a matter of days. If not, sometime right after that, by the first of the year, we should have our first monthly newsletter out, which will include information that we can use to keep you updated on sales of book one, the production process on book two, Fighter's Destiny. As I said, it probably won't actually get to the editors until maybe February of next year. The ball's in my court right now. This all happened a little sooner than I thought, not only with book one, but with book two as well. The publisher was pleased with the product. It's only been out now, I guess about 8 or 9 weeks. And they actually approached me with a contract offer on book two. I was not going to pursue that until next year, but they wanted to get the ball rolling. And so I'm going through it again now, making sure that it's ready to go to the editors. And also any new merchandise that we do put out will be in the newsletter, as well as any events that I go to. I'll be doing some book signings, be going to some festivals, book festivals, maybe some Comic Cons as well. And we'll use that newsletter to keep you guys informed. So again, I want to thank you for being a reader of my books. I'm glad you're interested in Companions of Fate series and everything that we're doing here at Shadowlands Entertainment. Hope to continue turning these out, and hope that you continue to be pleased with your experience. Thank you for your interest.